45 minutes left. God is trying to reach you and you always skip this. Don't hurt God again by ignoring this. Something unexpected is going to happen suddenly. Open quickly, my child. Just stop whatever you are doing and listen closely to what I am about to say. Time is running out. I mean this in the kindest, most important way. There are only 45 minutes left until something that has already been planned starts to happen. Something that will make the ground move. Not what you thought would happen. Something I have been setting you up for, but every time I whispered, you ignored it. I am calling out louder now. Why do you skip over me all the time? Why do you always say, I will get back to this later, but later is getting later? I see you. I see your heart and I know you need words right now. I have been listening to you cry while you act like everything is fine. I know it is not though. It is not like the other messages or this moment. You will not just watch it, feel something for a second, and then scroll away. You will never know what was meant to come into your life tonight if you leave this. I tried to keep you safe, but you will never know what it was. There is something coming that was written just for you. There is something coming that could be good or bad for you. Things are about to change for the better because you are at a spiritual crossroads. Do you feel that strange tension these days? That feeling you cannot put your finger on? That pull in your heart? You are not making this up. Hello. This is me trying, calling, reaching out and begging. Before we go any further, I need you to say something. Show heaven that you are listening, that you are here, and that you are ready to receive what God is letting go of. I want you to type just one word in the comments below. Amen. You don't have to, but your amen is a deal with heaven. Your spirit is telling God, yes, I am here. Okay, Lord, I hear you. Yes, Lord, I am ready for what you are about to do. Know that angels are marking your answer as you type it. So, go ahead and type Amen in the comment sections right now and then come back right away because I have a lot more to say to you. You only have 45 minutes left until something you didn't know about comes true in the real world. It could be a text message, a call, or someone knocking on your door, or the truth that you didn't think you would hear. I am telling you this now because someone is trying to do something bad to you behind your back. Your name is being used in a decision that is being made. You need to know that not everyone who smiles at you wants the best for you. Someone tried to pray against your destiny, which is why this message was sent to you. However, if you stay connected to me, no weapon formed against you will work. You have been running, kid. You are worn out. Signs have been asked for. This isn't just a sign, though. I believe this is a divine interruption. I am putting my hand in front of your day to begin not to do that. Please don't skip me this time. If you do, you will leave something unfinished and someone else could take the blessing that is meant for you. There have been dark times in your life while you waited for someone to save you. But now you should know I am here. There is no need to wait any longer. There is no need to act like everything is fine when it is not. You do not have to fight by yourself. Pay close attention. The next part is not a mistake. Dear shining star, if you got this message right now, it came straight from heaven because they knew this was the message you needed to hear. Your angels have been moving in alignment and pushing it through everything you scroll, skip, and ignore in this voice. God talks to you. I am not upset with you either. I only want to get to your heart before someone else does. Tell me something about myself. A conversation is going on about you somewhere you cannot see. There is talk about you in a room where you are not. Things are going to change when your name comes up. What a blessing or a trap this could be. Okay, listen up. If you stay a little longer and let this sink in, I will keep you safe from what is coming. It is not because you deserve it, but because you are mine. A letter envelope with an arrow on it. Also, sweet child, if this makes you feel something right now, please do something for me. Right now, take a moment to subscribe to my messages because you might miss what is coming next if you don't. Also, I am about to tell you something that your heart has been waiting for quietly over the next few days. Now click that and quickly come back because I still have more to say. Hey there kid, let's keep going. There is someone in your life who is not telling you the truth right now. They have been acting quiet, but tonight they are going to break down. They have to show it or someone else has to do it for them. By midnight, you might hear something or see a sign that tells you this is the exact time you will fall for a mask that looks like love, but is really betrayal if you keep ignoring my voice. Please keep your energy safe. Not everyone should be able to see your soul. I know you have been waiting to. You have demonstrated faith. No one thanked you for the quiet things you did. There will come a time though that your heart will be seen. It will feel different when you walk into a room. It is not because of what you said, but because you are there. You carry something divine and those who try to dim it will quickly lose their sight. It is almost time. And I want you to know that this is not about fear. It has to do with alignment. You asked me to send you something real to show you that all your hard work was worth it. It is here. This message is your confirmation that you should stop having doubts about me. I will open a door you thought was permanently closed. If you open your heart now, right now I want you to do something simple that has spiritual weight. Click the like button on this video with your finger. With that small action that's simple like you are telling God this message is good. I get this word you activate something in the spiritual realm when you say I align myself with what you are doing. By doing this you create a channel for God's blessing to enter. For your alignment the like button is more than just an algorithm. So press it now. Let heaven know you agree and see how quickly things start to go your way. People who bring peace to your soul will come into your life if you choose to believe again. And if you let me come back, child, I will get rid of all the secret enemies that are hiding behind your smiles. Also, now is the time to subscribe if you haven't already. The prophetic flow that God is letting out through these messages, not just this channel. You are positioning yourself under an open heaven when you click that subscribe button. Lord, I want to stay connected to what you are saying. You say in line with God's prophetic promise for your life. Subscribing means you will not miss a single word He writes to you. You stay in the flow of divine timing. To lock yourself into the blessings that are about to be released, click the subscribe button right now and make sure the notification bell is on. You cannot skip this. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Haven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. You must not wait. There is no point in telling yourself that this message is for someone else. It is for you. You were brought here for a reason. Another thing is coming together for a moment that is coming faster than you think. It is going to happen quickly. You will remember this moment when it does. You will remember that God tried to get through to you one more time but failed. Now take a deep breath. Relax and accept the love I have been trying to give you the whole time. A message, a sign, or a change is on the way. This time, don't miss it. Time is running out. What you decide next is being watched by heaven. I am God. I am with you. I am not leaving either. Before it is too late, open the present I sent you. Because what I am about to tell you will make your spirit feel free. There is more to this message than just words on a screen. It is an echo from the beginning of time that is being whispered into your life right now. It was sent, timed, and marked. No one has heard your soul's cries, my child. I heard everything. Even when you didn't speak, you prayed while crying. You screamed, but didn't say anything. Even though your legs felt like they couldn't hold your heart any longer, you kept walking. I am here to cut through the noise. Now, I didn't come to tell you something you already know. I came to show you what you haven't seen, what has been hidden, and what is about to come. But we need to act quickly because someone is getting ready to come up to you with a plan. And if your spirit isn't awake, you might think it is not dangerous. You know I mean well. But I am telling you now that not everything that comes from me is now more than ever. You need to stay close to me because something that seems like an offer could actually be a test. You might be being redirected when it looks like you are being turned down and you told me to speak up. This sounds better. You asked me about the time. This is time. Clarity was requested by you. You need to open your spiritual ears now because I am giving it to you. Something that was locked will start to open in 45 minutes. Someone who didn't say anything is about to. And something that you thought was over is about to come back. But this time there will be consequences if it is not taken care of by me. So I brought you here to love, warn you, not to scare you. I look out for those who are mine and you are mine. I don't skip your soul even when you skip my voice. You are unaware of the conflict currently affecting your destiny. There are people and things that want to hold you back, discourage you, or distract you. They fight so hard because they know what is coming after this season. You are not as far away as you think. If the enemy cannot stop your calling, he will try to get you tired so you give up on it. Don't leave though. I am going to make places that used to hurt you peaceful again. I am going to do something that you thought was impossible and surprise you. I am about to tell you truths you didn't ask for but really needed. But listen to this. Do not go back to the people I got rid of. If the words don't make you feel good, don't trust them. Do not ignore the little things that hurt. That is me calling your attention. You are no longer comfortable with some things. So it is time to walk in a different way. You will not beg for love in the next you. You cannot tell half-truths to the next version of yourself. You will not be afraid to say this isn't from God. I will pass. And yes, I can see your heart breaking. That is what I see. But what if I lose them? What if I am by myself again? But listen to me. It is better to walk with me alone than with people who are against your growth behind your back. It is better to miss one chance than to jump at the wrong one, because what is coming for you will not feel forced if you stay. It will feel like peace. In the comments below, I want you to write these words. I claim my breakthrough. Your angels are standing at your door and they are saying, please don't delay. Don't scroll. Don't wait another day, because if you walk into this moment with faith, everything is about to change. But I know, and I am so proud of you. Even when you felt like giving up, even when you felt invisible, even when nobody else clapped for you, I was there. I was cheering. Someone from your past is watching you closer than you know. They didn't expect you to evolve like this. They thought you would stay stuck. They didn't know your faith would grow this much. But now they are realizing you carry a light. They tried to dim. And this is the season they are coming back. But here is your warning. Not everyone who returns should be welcomed. Not every apology is sincere. Not every I miss you is holy. This is why I am preparing your spirit before their words show up. Because if you listen to me now, you will not be deceived. And if you follow this path, I will elevate you beyond their expectations. But you have to walk away from what you prayed for last year. Because what I am giving you now is not what you thought. It is better. I am not restoring the old. I am preparing the new. I am not fixing what broke. I am replacing it with something that will never break you again. That is why I am calling you to stay awake, to stop skipping me, to stop delaying your purpose. Because, child, you are more powerful than you know. And in exactly 45 minutes, the first domino will fall. Will you be ready, or will you still be asleep? The choice is yours, but the moment is mine. Don't miss it, and don't forget to stay close, because I have more to say. If you stay with me a little longer, I will show you what was always meant to be yours. This world moves fast, and I know sometimes your heart feels like it is running out of breath. But with me, there is no rush, only divine timing. And right now, my timing is aligning with your next chapter. Someone is thinking about you right now. Yes, at this very moment. And I am not talking about a passing thought. I am talking about someone whose life was meant to intertwine with yours. Someone whose soul recognizes you even in silence. They are about to come forward. But if your heart is too distracted, too guarded, too lost in what broke you before, you might miss what I have been preparing all along. So pause with me. Let the noise fade. Let my voice in. Because this moment isn't just for reflection. It is a doorway, a gateway into something more meaningful than what you have been settling for. You have settled for almost loves. You have settled for jobs that drained you. You have accepted friendships that made you question your worth. No more. From this moment on, I want you to start choosing yourself the way I choose you every single day without hesitation. Do you know how powerful you are, child? You have survived every storm that was meant to drown you. You have endured betrayals that were meant to break you. You have smiled through pain that would have silenced others. And now it is time to reap what you have sowed in your silent seasons. But you must stop skipping the messages I sent to guide you. You must stop thinking that everything good is for someone else. You are not next. You are now. And I have hidden something inside you that is about to rise. A gift, a truth, a knowing. You have been told you are too much, too emotional, too intense, too quiet, too strange, too soft. But I created you with intention. And everything about you was designed for divine purpose. Even the things you tried to hide, even the quirks you thought made you unlovable, even the wounds that haven't healed yet. I love all of it because it is not about being perfect. It is about being real. And here is something I have been waiting for you to hear. Your realness is what makes room for miracles. You have asked for me to move. You have asked for change. But I am asking you this time, are you really ready? Because when I move quickly, suddenly, without warning. And something is coming into your life that will require you to let go of what is safe. You will be asked to walk away from the familiar. You will be asked to trust someone you never expected to. You will be asked to believe again. And I know that is not easy. I know what they did made you question everything. I know what you lost made you build walls. I know what didn't happen made you feel forgotten. But I never forgot you. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was working behind the scenes. Even when you thought I was gone, I was closer than your next breath. And now, after everything, I am bringing you into a season of full circle moments. Now, I need you to think beyond yourself for just a moment. Someone in your life needs to hear this message. Someone you know is struggling in silence just like you were. When you share this video, you become a vessel of breakthrough for someone else. You carry the anointing and you release it into their life. The Bible says, "Give and it shall be given unto you." When you share this prophetic word, you activate a transfer of anointing. You create a channel for your own breakthrough to multiply. So right now, tap that share button. Send this to someone on your heart. Be the reason someone else encounters God today. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our COEF community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You will revisit places where you once felt small, and this time you will walk in with power. You will meet people who once doubted you, and they will not be able to look away from your light. You will come face to face with the version of you that almost gave up and realize just how far you have come. But you cannot skip this. You cannot scroll away and forget. This isn't just another good message. This is heaven opening its hand and saying, take it. Take your healing. Take your peace. Take your destiny. This is the moment of agreement, child. This is where heaven and earth meet in your spirit. I am asking you now to seal this moment with your declaration. In the comments below, I want you to type Amen one more time, but this time let it be louder. Let it be your spirit rising up and saying, God, I agree with everything you have spoken over my life. I agree that I am healed. I agree that I am whole. I agree that I am whole. I agree that my destiny is being unlocked right now. Your amen is not just a word. It is a weapon. It is your signature on heaven's contract for your life. So type it now. Type amen and mean it with everything inside you. Right now angels are all around you. They have been ready to act and stand guard until you finally said, yes, God, I am ready. Say it with me now. Here it is. Yes, God. I am ready. I am no longer going to skip this. I am not going to wait for what you want to give me. I get it because each second brings you one step closer to the event that will change everything. From the outside, it might look like anything. A chat, a new message, a last-minute plan, or a simple walk. Strange things are hidden behind it, though. That is how I work. I hide miracles in everyday things. And if you stay faithful and present, you will see something that will take your breath away. You have to stay with me, though. When your mind wants to wander, you have to keep your balance because what is coming has been put off for too long. You have to believe even though your heart still has doubts. It wasn't because you weren't ready. It was because everyone else wasn't. But now the stage is being set. Now is the right time. The blessings can now be used. Heaven is coming together and your name is on it. Don't leave again. It is not about being scared. This is about being ready. The issue here is obedience. Surrendering to the plan that has been in place since before you were born is what this is about. You are not just reading this by accident. You have less than 45 minutes to make a choice, respond or believe something different because soon there will be a sound outside. That sound will change the way you feel about life. You should be able to spot it when it happens. Hold my hand. Believe in my timing. And don't skip this again because what comes next will always be a part of your story. Because the very end of this message is what your soul has been waiting a long time to hear. Now, child, I am bringing you full circle not just to understanding but also to happiness. This is where your planning and my promise meet. All these years, all the broken hearts, all the delays, the late nights when you couldn't sleep, the days when you think you were worth anything. The conversations that made you feel tired and the times when you looked up and asked why, God, they didn't do it for nothing. You didn't waste time. You were getting lined up. You thought I was quiet, but I held you back. I put off that chance because it wasn't really what you needed. That relationship ended because it was getting in the way of what I wanted to send. I shut that door on you not to hurt you but to send you somewhere else also. You are here with me right now right before everything starts because tonight there will be something happen. That is not a mistake either. You have been given this shift. It is coming. Whether it is a call, a chance meeting you didn't expect, a divine message, or a strong inner realization, you will be at peace when it does. Do not be afraid. Not stress or confusion, but peace. You will know it is from me because of that, because I will never make your mind crazy. Yes, I bring clarity. I never bring bad things. I bring the truth. I never make you do something. I bring freedom. As you get closer to the last few minutes before the change, please promise to keep my word. Tell me you will not shrink again. I promise you will never doubt your own light again. Promise me that you will never again settle for half-truths, half love or half effort, because you are not an alternative. You are a divine creation, picked, marked, called, and set apart. Please make your promise to heaven even stronger. Before we go any further, you need to show that you believe you are chosen, that you are marked for a miracle. That God is setting you apart for something great. If you haven't already, press that like button again. Make this like a seal on everything God has said about who you are. You are saying, "That is me, Lord." Every time you hit like, I need that word. I will keep that promise, and that kind of faith is met by heaven. So press like right now to seal this moment. You are a miracle in person. Everything about you. Yes, even the pieces that are broken. I am going to use everything. The hurt you hid. The love you showed. The toughness you gained when no one was looking. When you won a battle, no one cheered. The prayers you said in the dark by yourself. This is all part of a powerful testimony that I am going to give you. It will change your life and the lives of everyone who hears it. People will pay attention to what you say. Not because you are perfect, but because you are real. Someone will finally feel safe because of you. You will go into rooms that turned you down before. They will be looking at what I have done in your life all the time. And the love you thought would never come. You thought that connection was gone for good. Hey kid, it is not that far away. You have to be ready to receive it though. Don't let the people who left, lied, or didn't see your worth fill your heart. Give it up as I send someone. They will see you through my eyes. Not your mistakes, not your fears, not your past, but your soul. And you will know it is right when they come, because it will not feel like a mess. It will really feel like home. But you need to see yourself the way I do before they get here. Forgive yourself. Don't say sorry for being sensitive anymore. Don't hide your light to make other people feel better. Stop telling people your purpose when they were never meant to understand it. It is not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far behind. A miracle is about to happen right now. Now that heaven is getting ready to move. As soon as this message ends, close your eyes and say these words out loud. I am ready, God. I am not going to skip this. I am letting what you have planned for me into my heart, my life, and my path. I trust you completely now. And the air around you will start to change when you say it. Because the way you feel now is not just emotion. It is activation. The angels that were sent to you are already moving. Your prayed for door is already opening. And the person who is meant to be with you is already feeling the pull to come forward. Don't leave now, please. That message was a divine rescue. Something private between you and me. I would like to ask you to make a promise as this message comes to a close. Not to me, but to your own spiritual path. If you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button. You are telling God, I am not leaving this. When you subscribe during this open window of revelation, I am staying. I am getting ready for everything you have planned for me in the coming days. Divine alignment is brought about by subscription. The prophetic timeline is linked to you. Through these messages, God is letting go. When the next word drops, you don't want to be cut off. You do not want to miss the next notice, instruction, or breakthrough to ensure your spot in what God is about to do. Click subscribe now and activate the notification bell. You are not only ready if you made it this far, listened and stayed. You have been chosen for peace, for breakthrough, for divine love, for impact, and to bring something powerful into the world. Now I am going to bless you even more than you thought possible. It is not because you asked or did something perfectly. It is because you are my child and I love you so much forever completely, and I always will go. Now kid, the time is running out. We are running out of time. Prepare. Show up. Do not move. I made you wait because I am going to show you why. It will be more beautiful than anything you thought you missed. Now is your chance. Do not skip it. God, with all my love, because I still have more to give you after everything I have said. There is more than one way for me to show my love. When the words are over, my voice doesn't stop. I will always be with you through every breath, fear and hope you dare to whisper to yourself even when no one is around. I know you too. I know you so well. I know what you are trying to hide with that smile. When you don't want to bother anyone, I know what you hide inside. There are times when all you really want is to be held and not judged or asked to explain yourself. I know how strong you act when you don't really feel strong. I can see how you try to carry everyone. I see that you are there for people even when they are not there for you. I can see the tears you hide when you help other people. I want to say this in a soft but clear way. You also deserve love. Not just the kind you give, but also the kind that is given freely, fully, fiercely, and faithfully. You deserve love that stays with you even when you are not needed. The kind of presence that stays even after you set limits. The kind of help that stands by your side. That love is coming not just when you are shining but also when you are broken and child. There is no need to chase it. You don't have to show that you deserve it. You don't have to beg. Try to get it for free or even die. Just keep your alignment with me, because the healed, strong, and self-aware version of you that is coming out is drawing to you what the hurt version used to pray for. Give up the person you used to be. Let go of the need to explain your growth to people who are determined to get it wrong. Some people loved you only when you put up with their rudeness. Didn't say anything when it hurt. And took less because you didn't want to lose them. There is no longer that person in you. You are now rising, and there will be loss with that rise. The answer is yes, but it will also bring divine replacements. What you give up in obedience, I give back in plenty. Don't be afraid of letting go. Don't be sad about the doors I shut. It was never meant for them to last. They were just part of getting ready, because what comes next isn't just a new book, a new story. You are not the one waiting on the edge of love in this story. You are not the one who needs clarity, not the last person to be chosen is you. You have divine confidence because you know that you will never have to lose yourself for something that is meant for you. You are the one who now sees your own light and doesn't need anyone else to confirm it. You don't worry about whether or not people will like you when you walk into a room, because you have already chosen to love yourself. This is the person I have been helping you become. I will not let you go back now that you are here. There may be a desire to shrink even if the voices whisper. Your spirit already knows the truth, and you cannot forget the truth. You are like me in every way. I have my hand over you. You are full of my breath. And yes, your very near future is about to be filled to the brim with signs, synchronicities, and open doors you never thought would come together so well. That is not all. The person who didn't believe in you will see your rise, and they will know what they missed out on when they didn't pick you. Not in a way that makes you cocky, but in a way that proves you never had to shrink down for them to stay. It is easy to love you. They just weren't ready to love someone as deeply as you did. Allow them to leave. I am seeing someone better. You are not behind in life. You are just getting ready for something that needs wisdom that other people don't have yet. Please wait. It is coming. Above all, keep this in mind. I have never loved you for what you could become. I loved you just the way you were. Even when you didn't believe me, even the nights you were mad, I waited for you even after you turned away from my voice and chose silence over surrender because I care that much about you. I would do it again. Hold still now. Take a deep breath. Say this out loud and look around. God, I accept it. The shift, the sudden change, the love, the peace, and the clarity. I am open to it because I trust you now. I believe you will tell my story. Listen up. You are not alone. You have never been. And I am walking with you right up until the very end. Right before the miracle happens. You will get through it. You will get better. You will love again. You will do well. And soon you will whisper to yourself, this is where it all began to change because it has, this very moment. Since you didn't skip over me this time, you stayed. Your life will never be the same again because you stayed. God, I love you. I am still here too because I know your spirit is still listening. Even though your hands are still, your spirit is still reaching for me. You have read this whole message, but I have even more planned for you because what is going to happen will make things a lot better. A divine reversal will occur. Things that were going against you will now work in your favor. What was held up will now move faster. Things that were broken will get stronger than they were before. Not patched, but fixed. Not copied, but born again. Not lent, but yours. The next chapter will not be a repeat of the last one. You will not keep going around the same pain. You will not keep getting the same patterns. You will no longer feel like a stranger in your own life. And you will remember this moment when you wake up one morning and everything feels different. This very moment when you finally said, okay, God, I believe you. I am no longer going to skip your voice. This message is almost over. But I need you to take one last step of faith before we go. You need to make a statement that will grow into your breakthrough. As this awakening grows inside you, know that this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I want you to write these words in the comments. My miracle is here, not coming soon. It is not on its way, but here. Because for those who believe, the miracle is already there in the spiritual realm and is just waiting to show up in the physical world. You are calling things that aren't true what they are. When you write those words, you are lining up your mouth with what is true in heaven. Kindly type "My miracle is here" in the comment section. This should seal everything God has said over you today. It turns out that your small yes and whispered surrender changed things in the heavenly realm. It is possible that you unlocked something spiritual that had been locked away by doubt, delay, or fear. You just stayed with me through this message, but not anymore. Now is not the time to wait quietly. Now is the time for you to walk with confidence. You may or may not feel the new energy around you yet. There are prayers being answered right now that you haven't even said yet. People are planning blessings that will fall on your lap and talking about you in rooms you have never been to. Not because you worked hard, but because you believed in them. Some people might think it is luck. They might say it was just luck, but you and I both know it was divine design. Also, I want you to remember something that will help you in the days to come. You don't have to force something that is already yours. You don't have to go after what God has given you. You don't have to beg for what I already have written in your destiny. Just stay close to me. Stay close when the storms hit. Stay close when it gets loud. Stay close when fear starts to whisper again, since I am not leaving. You will not be going into this next chapter by yourself either. You have learned from this. Your healing is done. You have shed your silent tears. You have grown in the dark. It is now time to get up. Not just for a second, but for a whole path. Soon your life will show that faith still works. Which means healing is possible. This cannot be happening to me. It can. Yes. God made a promise to me and I am living out that promise right now, because this is the stable version of you. This is the person you that doesn't give up. Now you are the person who prays and moves forward, not backward. The world still doesn't know what I will do through you. So get ready, but don't worry about it. Be excited about it with faith, not fear, not with old wounds, but with fresh wonder. Because a lovely thing is about to start. You will not miss it this time. Go ahead, my child, and take the next brave step. Smile when you look at yourself in the mirror, not because everything is fine, but because you trust the person who is guiding you through it. You have been through everything you thought would break you. It is now time to live the life that was put together from those broken pieces. A life that shines. A life that moves you. A life that makes me look good with every scar that heals. Don't shrink. Do not say sorry. Do not give up. Come out into the light. You were meant to be here the whole time. You are not early. You are not behind schedule. Things are going to go really well for you. I saved it just for you. I am happy for you. I love you, God. I will never let go. Oh yes, my dear child. We are almost there. Still, there is one more wave of truth I want to pour into your heart. I am not just blessing you with what I am doing in you. Rebirth occurs. That is not all I am giving you. This is how I want you to see yourself now. You will have more strength and peace that doesn't depend on what is going on around you. There is a reason you are here now. Now, let's take a deep breath and read the last part of this message. What heaven has said over your life tonight is sealed in this part, child. Pay close attention. The enemy fought you so hard this year for a reason. Things felt worse, heavier, and less clear than usual for a reason. It is because you were changing inside. Something holy that cannot be kept secret any longer. The version of yourself that I made before the world tried to change you was the one you were stepping into. The enemy saw it, too. He saw the light in your soul start to come back. He saw that your prayers were getting stronger. He saw that your heart wouldn't freeze. He saw that you were starting to look up again. He became scared. He is too late, though. Kid, you have now crossed the line. Your spirit has reached the place where faith beats fear and peace sounds louder than panic. Miracles no longer feel like something you wait for, but rather like something you walk with. Now let me tell you what comes next. In a few days something big will happen. Yes, there will be days when you feel like time has stopped. There was a voice, a message, or a sentence you didn't expect to hear. It was small in the real world but loud in the spirit world, and your bones will feel it when it does. It will hit you in the chest. You will understand this. I know that God is with me. He meant everything he said because the miracle has already been approved. That moment will set off a chain of events. It only needed your heart to be in the right place. It is now. You are not the same person you were a week ago. You have grown while being quiet. You have healed in pieces. You are now ready to be whole. You want love that feels like safety. You are ready for chances that will not drain from you. You are ready for friends who can see your light and keep it safe. You are ready for continuous divine favor. It stays. I really want you to know this. You saw it. You didn't mess it up. It didn't take long. You are on time. I make everything beautiful at the right time. This child is your time. There is also something else. There is someone in your life where I am about to meet someone whose heart is ready just for you. This person will not drain you. They will not make you feel lost. They will not make you doubt yourself. They will see you. They will love you for your journey as well as your light. This person has also been through their own fires. And when you meet, it will feel like destiny, peace, and the end of the world. I want you to keep that love in your heart. Don't turn it down because it makes you feel bad about the past. I sent it, so let it in. And the people I send don't leave you the same. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say something out loud tonight. You might feel silly. Still do it. Don't move. Say to yourself, I am chosen. I deserve it. I am ready. Here comes my miracle. Say it until something breaks. Say it until something opens up. Say it over and over until you get it. I believe in you because I do. I have always had faith in you. I never left your side. Not even when you didn't believe me, when you were running or when you were quiet, tired, or confused. Now I want you to do one more thing. Don't worry or get impatient. Just stay open and ready because blessings come in like rivers. When your spirit is open, you will have thoughts when you wake up. You will not know why you will feel at peace. You will start getting things without trying because that is how my favor works. It is up to you. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to do anything. You only need to say, yes, Lord, I am here. I get everything. Star is shining now. If you are still here reading, crying or believing, leave a comment below saying this is my confirmation. This has my name on it. Yes, my miracle is real. I am God's chosen one. Raise your hands if you feel dizzy and subscribe, child, because this journey just started for you and me. It wasn't just a message. At that moment there was a spiritual turning point and a divine alignment. And heaven will remember that on you agreed to go to the next level today. Don't act like you are still waiting. Just rest. Take it easy like you already know the gift is on its way. Also, smile for no reason tomorrow. You should expect to get something that seems too good to be true. You can be sure that I will say, God, you really did it. Because I love you more than your heart could ever hold. I will be with you until the end. You are God. If you are still here, that means your soul was meant to hear every word of this message until the very end. Because, kid, this is no longer just a message between your heart and mind. Between heaven and your future, and between your past pain and your present strength, there is a spiritual agreement. I also require you to comprehend something sacred. You didn't find this by accident. This didn't just appear out of nowhere. It was sent. This was timed. It was ordained that way. Some people heard this and left. Some people scrolled too quickly. There were people who felt the pull but chose to be busy. Not you, though you stayed. That is right. You let me talk to the weak and soft parts of you that no one else sees. That is important because you chose to listen to my whisper when everyone else was looking for noise, and I will reward you for that. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Now pay close attention. You are entering a time when God will protect you. People who you didn't even know were interceding for you are whispering your name in their prayers. People who are being called to bless. You have seen your face in visions. Your spirit is rising to heights you never thought possible. Destiny, discernment, and dreams. Now is the time when things start to make sense. In these places, suffering turns into understanding, confusion into revelation, and delays into deliverance. And don't be shocked if it makes you cry when that time comes, because it will. Being able to see that I never left you during all of it is just as important as the breakthrough. There were times when you didn't believe me, got mad at me, gave up on yourself, or even begged me to take away your pain. I didn't say anything because I was working on something bigger than you could handle at that time. But now you are strong enough. Your heart is now open enough. Your soul is now ready in the most holy, peaceful, and beautiful way. This next miracle will blow your mind. It will sneak up on you without a sound. That being said, it will hold the weight of every prayer you said in private. What will it feel like? Like a hug that goes deep. Like a sigh you didn't know you were holding. Like love. Like sunshine after a long storm. True unwavering love that cannot be mistaken. That is going to happen. You cannot go back now though. You are now in a new area. The next chapter is now open. You cannot bring the old you with you into it. You do not need to talk about how you are healing. You don't have to explain your peace. You don't have to show anyone anything. You can just walk in it. Do not think about it. Just take it in. Allow my grace to carry you. Please allow my mercy to change the parts of your life that you thought were over. Please take my blessing with you into places you didn't think you would go. I am still not done with you. I am not even close. I want to give you a lot more peace, love, clarity, confirmation, and miracles. More days when you look around and think this must be God. There is no other way to explain this. In fact, that is what it will be. Everything about me, that is me. Every door that opens, every relationship that gets better, and every gift that comes out of the blue, when you are ready to give up, that is what I do. Since I am your dad, I love you more than just generally. Seriously, I love you deeply, passionately, and forever. And nothing will ever change that. Take a deep breath, my child. Feel my words close to you like a warm blanket on a cold night. Let my presence fill your heart like still water. Let my promises fill you up like light in a dark room. Since you now know the truth, you are not hurt. You are changing. You are not lost. You are being led. We haven't forgotten about you. You are liked. And from now on, you are not scared. You are free. My message was heard all the way through. And now heaven is happy because something big changed in your life today and you will never be the same again. Hello, kid. Now is the start of your new life. I will be with you the whole time, all the time. God, one last thing before you leave. This message was sent to more than one person. You were supposed to give it to someone else. Before you leave this video, please click the share button. Tell 3 important people about this. Send it to someone who has been having a hard time believing, like your sister, a friend, or someone you work with. You do more than help other people. When you share this word, it also changes something inside you. When the anointing is shared, it grows. When something is given away, it speeds up the breakthrough. Let the channel be it. Share this word from the prophet. Allow it to go where it needs to go. Watch as God gives you even more as you let go. Now, click share and let the anointing reach someone else through you. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life if you follow it. You will not just receive blessings. They will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. If you desire to deepen your connection and never miss what heaven is releasing over your life, join Archangel Michael's inner circle through the exclusive link in the pinned comment. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct personalized messages meant to elevate and empower your life. But your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.